Hi, my KQ. Welcome to my YouTube channel. How you all doing? Anyways, my name is Osato Simeon, and I am so happy to have you here. And thank you so much for always watching my video. So today I decided to do a hair tutorial for you guys on cornrow, and I decided to do a voice over. So I started by parting the hair and weaving them all back so that when I start adding attachments, it will not be difficult for me. So that was the first plait that I did. Doing this dive for the first time, it was difficult for me. Oh, that was the love of my life that came to give me a moral support. Yeah, so I continue making it. Like I was saying, it's been a while I did something like this for myself. I used to do that normal Ghana weaving for myself. Like I'll sit and do it and it would be very, very neat and fine. And for a while, I stopped making those difficult hair for myself. No, let me just try again since I was going to church. Was I going to church? Where was I going? But I needed to make my hair. I said, let me just try and see if I can still do this then. And then I started recording and I started plating it. It was difficult, I will not lie to you. I can't remember if I put some parts where I was struggling fixing the extensions. It was so difficult for me. I was struggling while making this hair. Anyways, I hope you still learn one or two things how I was managing to. From the beginning, I was struggling, but it got to a time where it was not easy for me. Since it's been long, I started making. Let me just hear while you watch this video. I went out yesterday with my husband. Remember that we have a dog now. Anyways, her name is Susie. And that first day, he ordered for a female dog, but they brought the male dog. He had to return it and then brought back Susie. And it's been amazing having Susie around. Like Susie has just been making us laugh, and it's amazing. Like I was saying, we went out yesterday to watch a film, to the cinema. We went to watch a film, and we left only Susie at home, and we left about 6 p.m. in the evening, and we got home around 10 p.m. While we were away, I swear down, I was so worried about Susie. Like, hey God, mothers, I know I'm not a mother yet. If I could feel this way about a dog, how about women that have human children and just leave their children at home to go out? How do you guys deal with it? While I was inside the cinema, I was having this guilt. I don't know how Susie will be feeling now. Only she will just be at home, and she was inside her cage. She will be so bored. She'll be expecting us to get home. I was just so worried. And then I started thinking, so for it's possible to love a child that is not yours, like people that adopt. I used to think people that adopt, how do they get to love this child? Or people that use surrogacy, how do they get to love this child since they didn't carry this child? Then I started thinking, as far as you say to yourself that this person is mine, that person is yours, like is yours. You just feel the need to be a mother to that baby. And I felt so bad yesterday leaving Susie. It was a weird feeling, like she's just a dog. She's just a dog, but I still felt what I felt. Like, to talk of a mother that is breastfeeding, that's breastfeeding their children. Enough of the gist. Let's go back to the hair. You saw the part where I was struggling, or you never reached there. Let's keep going. So just watch and learn how I did my cornrow. I don't even know what to call it.
How hard to break apart. Don't tell me why I can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. Until the break of dawn.
inside of me. You better watch out if your enemies. I road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets cause real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored. Lots of blood and gore, always wanting more. Freedom from the source, they don't really understand until they feel it worth their body. And if you start shit, you'll be hard lived in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped to be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it.
I won't hide to break apart. Don't tell me why I can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn.